Well, good morning, folks. Today we got a little ride along cam, and we're going to infuse a few Frauditor clips in between the ride along. It's about 17-minute ride along with a couple of short clips inserted. Enjoy the ride. Hey gang, what's happening? Just leaving my mortgage broker. Paid my mortgage for next month. Fixing to go do a little grocery shopping. We're going straight down Seymour Highway all the way down to the main drag today. I don't know if I've ever brought you this way or not. It's a little different. If I can ever get out of here. Alrighty. We're off and running. Nothing to see here. It's a fairly busy street. City impound lots behind me. A few other things. And this heads right downtown. You couldn't see it, but I went by where all the school buses park. When they're not transporting kids. That's behind me on the right hand side. That's I-44 shooting over top there. Interstate 44. It's actually called Central Freeway, but it merges right into I-44 about a mile up the road. It's the same road. It's where I-44 begins. You can turn your bi-directional there off anytime there, fella. City employees burning up windshield wiper fluid or turn signal fluid going down the road and blinker around to the right. I'm gonna have to report him. I need to talk to his supervisor. Costing taxpayers a fortune. Blinker fluid ain't cheap. It's like $14 a gallon, I hear. I don't know.
You don't have to file it. You don't have to put your identification for a complaint. Take the complaint.
Okay. And what's the complaint for?
Go ahead and give me the complaint.
Well, what's the complaint for?
Look at here he goes, guys.
Pretty expensive. Everybody else's blinker will have to suffer because this fool can't turn his off. Blinker, directional, whatever you call it. He'll pay for this tyranny. Oh, I finally decided to turn it off because he's going the other way. Maybe he'll leave that one on for a while too. Maybe he's just trying to drain his tank on blinker fluid. That might be what he's doing.
Yeah, now give me a complaint form.
I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute. Got a bunch of trash in the back of that truck. It's about 9:30 in the morning, I guess. On a Tuesday morning, day after Memorial Day weekend ended. I didn't even know it was Memorial Day. Now look, he officially ran out of blinker fluid. No more lights on the back. Right now, he's impeding my right to travel at the speed limit. Can't have that. City vehicle or not. That will not be allowed. Sorry. The Anyway, we're on the main drag down Scott Street, heading to United Grocers. When I go in the store today, I gotta remember not to leave my phone in the car. I did last time I went grocery shopping. I was fucking going crazy in there, worried about somebody stealing my phone. Fortunately, they didn't. So I lost my last phone. I forgot and left it in the car. Come back out, it was gone. Yeah, so I didn't even get everything I needed the last time I went shopping. I needed salt, coffee filters, a bunch of stuff I had to look for, and I just wasn't going to take the time. So I zipped in and out. Got a few things and left and went home, and I was lacking some things. I'm not gonna do that this time. So far, so good. No problemo. I think I'll do a Frauditor Infused ride-along next video. I'll throw some clips of Frauditors in here randomly for a little intermission funnies. And as I expected, it's very empty here. Cool. That's how we like it.
What's up, everybody? JC News Now.
Can you help?
Sort of, kind of. I'm trying to do a records request and get some complaint forms.
Oh, for sunshine request?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd have to go upstairs. Where did they tell you already?
Yes, sir. How come there's no complaint forms out here? Why do you have to talk to an officer?
All right. Got everything I forgot last time, plus a bunch more stuff. Whew. Starting to get warm out. I'm falling in love with their rib deals. Get a whole rack of ribs for whatever, they're usually around 13, 14 bucks. And you get another one for free. So you get 2 racks of ribs for like $13 to $14. Hell of a deal. I can make a rack of ribs last me 3 days. And I love them. And I cook my own ribs. I don't buy them the way you see them. After I'm done with them, they are delicious. Anyway, back to the house. Our journey is nearly at an end. Hopefully the rest of it will be uncomplicated. We won't be looking for any trouble. Won't be confronting anybody, because I have no reason to. All that sort of thing is way behind me now. I used to live for trouble, but I got over it. Too old, can't take it no more.
Taking some pictures.
For
Just for my own reasons. From the sidewalk. From the sidewalk.
Hey, turn around and look at me. I want you to see what an idiot I look like in the mirror. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm the First Amendment auditor.
So was that a threat, sir?
The golden years. They're not that golden, they're maybe silver toned. But I can't complain. I don't know any money. And we finally got the tag office all fixed up, but the tag office is closed. Wonder what that means. Gotta go up to the DPS now to get your tags, or what? Actually, we can get ours at a supermarket. The same supermarket I was just at, I can get my tags there when I get my car registered. That's where I always go because it's less hassle than going to the DMV or in this place here is a nightmare. That's probably still under construction inside is why it's closed. It takes forever to get anything done in this town. I've been working on that building for about 7 or 8 months now. Still haven't renovated the whole thing yet. Just the front of it. They need to put some benches in there for when people are trying to register their vehicles. That line will be like 20, 30 people in the line standing there for hours. I think it's insane. That's why I hate going there. God, I hate these roads.
Sunday audit, Whole Foods Kahului.
So I like big luxury cars. They don't bounce around as much. I mean, big old Cadillac any day. Big one, not them little new ones. Big Lincoln, big Caddy. Give me a Fleetwood. Give me a 1995 Fleetwood any day. I had 2 Eldorados, 69s. I love those things. One of them had the tire on the back on the trunk. That was the, can't remember what edition they called it. It was pretty fancy. All new painted and everything. It was brown and beige. That was a beautiful car. Sold it to my best friend. He got in an accident the same day I sold it to him. Totaled it. Cool. One I traded for a 67 Camaro SS. That was a nice car. I've owned 130 cars in my lifetime. I used to buy them and flip them for a while. Buy 4 or 5 of them at a time. Back when you could afford to buy used cars pretty cheap. A long time ago. You go buy a car for $300 to $500 and sell it for, $1,200, $1,400. Usually do that within a week's time, sell a couple of them.
I know my rights. I'm just not an idiot.
You're just not an idiot?
Make decent money back in the 80s. Not anymore. You find an old car with 250,000 miles on it all beat to shit and they want $3 grand for the frickin' thing or 4. It's ridiculous. Not gonna do it. I gotta figure out when the next city impound auction is. I'm gonna go up here with a pocket full of money and buy me one of them police interceptors. I've always wanted one of those. Just to put around and do errands. Not to be a wannabe cop or anything. I just think they're cool.
I know my rights. I'm just not an idiot.
You're just not an idiot?
I just like them. Girlie out there showing off her crotch. Oh yeah. Back in the driveway. Back in the driveway again. I could tell you a story about my across the street neighbor sometime. The reason why I have 2 cameras pointed directly at his house. Maybe someday I will tell you what his story is. It's not a good story, I'll tell you that. Not good at all. We are not friends. Anyway, that's it, folks. We're here. Love y'all, bye.